Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Unicorn Overlord, and I did a lot of setup in the last one. So let's go ahead and go through it in no particular order, just in the order that I took my notes in as I made changes. Let's start with Selvi. So with Selvi, we gave her a Raven Plume over a Dove Plume. So instead of just 10 initiative, she has now plus 15 initiative. I also gave her... Wait, is this right? Yeah, we gave her a Lapis Pendant over the Thief spell. So now she has an extra passive point. She didn't need the evade. She could be using her passive points for different things, Quick Curse and Cursed Swamp, so I'd rather her do that. I also sold 5 bronze bangles off screen. Let's next go to Liza. Okay, so Liza, what did we do with you? Looks like we gave you the Knight's Medallion over a silver bangle. So this gives her physical defense plus 2, physical defense plus 10%, and guard rate 10%. Aramis. This comes from a suggestion from commenter Rough Divide, and that was to pair Druid's Robes with the Dancer's Delight. So the Dancer's Delight was giving Leaping Slash, which grants the user plus 1 AP if the attack is a critical, and grants the user minus 30% critical rate. But then if you pair that with the Druid's Robes, once you get debuffed, you automatically get an extra action point. So you end up gaining 2 action points if you end up getting that critical rate. And we have a whole bunch of other things on you, I believe, that increase your critical rate. Different abilities have extra crit rate, like this one, critical rate plus 50, plus 30, plus 50, etc., etc. So this has just a lot of stuff that can, we got a lot of trading of passive and action points here. So Aramis can maybe do quite a lot here. We'll have to see. His critical rate is 51%, so, it really depends on if that triggers or not. And that Leaping Slash is still set as his first action. So there we have it. Okay, so next up, once again, thank you, Rough Divide, for your comment. And yeah, we did take off Hastened Strike on you. I did want to mention that. So Hastened Strike, there wasn't room for it. We could maybe make some room for it, but... or wait, is it Hastened Strike? Yes, it was Hastened Strike. That activates at the start of a battle. So he no longer gets that True Strike that's 150 potency at the start of a battle. So somebody else will take that opening attack whenever he's in a unit. Anyways, so that's Aramis. Next up, let's go to Scarlet. Alright, so Scarlet. We gave you a Carnelian Pendant over the Silken Scarf. So that Carnelian Pendant's giving you an extra action point. And the Silken Scarf, what did that do? Whoops. The Silken Scarf was, I think, either initiative or evasion. One of the two. I can't remember which. What did those do? Looks like we gave it to somebody else, so we'll see it further down the line. Okay. So, that's Scarlet. For Dina, you should be close to the bottom. Dina, we gave the Silken Scarf, which is evasion plus 20. So I think everything you've got evasion 20, evasion 20, evasion 30, which brings your entire evasion all the way up to 149. So Dina, stop getting hit. No more getting hit, Dina, okay? All right, so that's Dina, and she got that over a silver bangle. Joseph, we gave you the gauntlets, which give you guard rate plus 20%. And we replaced a rookie egg because you're already at level 30, so you caught up pretty quick. So you didn't need the rookie egg anymore. Next up is Linolagos. Okay, Linolagos, we gave the Silver Goblet, which is a relatively new item. I can't remember exactly when we got this, but this is better than the rookie egg. 200% experience. So he's at level 28, so he could use a little bit of catching up. So we gave him that, and that replaced also a silver bangle. Bruno, he took the rookie egg, which gives him 100% extra experience. And he took that over the Brown Beret, which gave 8% attack damage. Melisandre. Let's see. Where is Melisandre? I thought she was further up, but maybe we got her after Virginia? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, so Melisandre got the Dancer's Anklet. And this gives her Blade Dance and critical rate plus 5%. Blade Dance activates after using an active skill, grants the user plus 20% critical rate and plus 20% critical damage. She's, I think, our highest critical rate, so she should be triggering that and getting like even more criticals with the Blade Dance. And we have that in the list just after our Tenny Strike. So, and that replaced a Liberator's Bracelet, which I don't remember what that did. Did we give it to somebody else? I don't think so. So it should be somewhere here. Oh, it should be in unequipped. So Banishing Pursuit is what she lost. Activates after an ally attack, follow-up attack a single enemy, and removes their buffs. So that's what she lost. But I think this will be better for her crit build anyway. Okay, Fran. Fran got the Master's Gauntlet, and that replaced her Dove Plume, which was for initiative. And the Master's Gauntlet gives her Evasion plus 10 and Nimble Fighter. So activates after evading an attack, which she already has pretty high evade. Her evasion is 104. I think she's only second to Dina now with evasion. So whenever she evades an attack, she can trigger Nimble Fighter, which gives her 20% physical attack and 30% critical damage, and it can stack. So if she's evading a lot and she has the passive points, she'll just be getting more and more powerful. I should probably add that this will only trigger if she has an AP left. Because there's no reason for her to increase her physical attack and critical damage if she can't attack afterwards. So I think that's just going to be better for us. So let's go ahead and add that. And then I think that's pretty solid. Next up is Berenice. Let's see, what did we do for Berenice? She got the Outlaw's Bracelet. And she got that over a golden egg. So she replaced a golden egg to get Outlaw's Bracelet, which gave her Wide Pursuit, which means that activates after an ally attack, she gets to follow up attack a row of enemies. I think I'm going to make this only trigger when there are 2 or more in the row, though. Otherwise, she won't trigger that and she'll use some of her other stuff. So we'll go ahead and add that, and then that, once again, is going to be pretty solid. Next up is Keitra. Keitra got the Brown Beret that used to be on Bruno, so that just increases her physical attack, and that also replaced a golden egg, which gives you extra money. Next up is Chloe. Also replacing a golden egg, she took the Thief's Mantle, which allows her to evade. So this will only trigger if she ends up getting attacked, which will help keep her alive and allow her to do other things if she remains alive. So this will just help her stay alive, and I think that's going to be good for her because she is usually in the back line, which means she's less likely to get attacked, but when she does get attacked, she kind of gets railed on. She's not a unit who can take hits. So I figure evade might be better than getting a little extra gold, so we put that on her. And then we have Ramona last. She's the last one we need to look at here. And what did we give Ramona? She got a Dove Plume over a golden egg, and that Dove Plume just gives her higher initiative. So there we go. In the future, I do want to get Keitra a Carnelian or a Lapis Pendant. As I was looking through, she only has 1 AP, 1 passive point, and I would rather that over something like a Silver Bangle or a Quenching Amulet. Like, the Quenching Amulet is nice when it happens, but, like, we can get, like, she's not even using this right now, actually. Like, I should probably just replace that. She didn't have room in her tactics for this, so, like, at this point, we may as well just give her, probably not something with an ability, because she doesn't have room for it, but she doesn't really need guard, so either HP or initiative. let's give her a little bit of extra HP. Yeah, there we go. There might be some other people that we would prefer something like that on, but I'm not going to audit everybody's stuff right now. I already spent probably 40 minutes setting all of this stuff up. I'm really slow at menuing and setting up people's stuff. So we're just going to try and space it out in between episodes. But there you go. There's your update. But Keitra getting a Carnelian or a Lapis in the future would not be a bad idea. So that'll happen eventually, I suppose. Okay. So there we have it. So what do we have next up on the list? We can go to this, which I think is our next level. So I think there's a 31 somewhere over here. Nope, never mind. So yeah, this would be our next like low level thing to do. We could try and figure this out. This is still such a tough setup. Somebody suggested that maybe at night, if I did a whole bunch of Thestrals, that maybe we could do this. Which, yeah, maybe. Alright, you're kind of a dodge tank now. 0 damage. Holy crap. Alright, I think Dina's build with her really, like, she's stacked in evasion. Like, nobody can hit her now, you know? So... Now, you can help give people, like, extra... I may actually switch this. Let's try this as first action. I never remember where first action is. Own condition. That just doesn't compute in my head for some reason. Okay, that did not help us. Just seeing if, like, some big offensive buffs might really help, but they didn't. Okay, 305.
At least try.
You okay?
One more push! One more push! I am your shield.
Here's something I'm gonna try. We'll do this group again. But let's see if our back line is you. And not Oclese, but Scarlet. I'm wondering if we can get that initial hit off. What is your initiative? 31? You're not going to be going first. But your quick impetus is still only for flying. So you should still only trigger that on her. But I probably have to turn off all of your other reactions. Or all of your other passives. Just to make sure that that actually triggers. 286. Man, we just do not have damage output. Okay. What if Alain gets added in? $350. Where's Aramis? He's kind of lower level, but I kind of want to see if, like, his crit stuff might. Or 39. Maybe one more dodge tank in front. Maybe somebody like Keitra or Morden. They hit really hard. Ugh. My setups are all getting screwed up. I'm never gonna get them back to normal because I will never remember who goes where, but that's okay. Yeah, we have some of our heaviest hitters here. We're still not getting it. Alright, she seems to be doing good damage. Maybe I need somebody else who can do some major, like, magic damage. You have the ice thing. You or Alk, maybe, can do your, like, Trinity Rain. Is that gonna help us? Not really. Not enough. Let's see Alk. He has Thunderous Strike. That one's row base, though. Just trying the people who can, like, hit multiples, you know? Berenice can hit really hard. God, it's getting worse. You got some stuff that's magic bait. Hold on, let's try Virginia maybe? Let's just check this though. Virginia. God, I hate this one, dude. This is a nightmare. Alright. Now everything's all fucked, too. Like, I'm not, like, some of my good setups, I'm never gonna get back to normal. Trying to remember who had some good stuff against cavalry. Obviously our flyers. So Fran, she kind of, is that one Fran? That one's Fran, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. I mean, you have some good stuff against cavalry as well. Don't you have that cavalry slayer? Okay, Spinning Edge still seems like it's probably your best option. Oh my gosh, what buttons do I need to push? There's too many different combinations. Thank you. For fuck's sake. If you do it in just slightly the wrong order. I don't know if you're strong enough, Celeste. If I did you instead of Dina, does that mess everything up? No, not particularly. God, this is fucking impossible, dude. I still think that he's probably gonna be better, yeah. $522. Still not doing it.
Will not fail.
Alright, let's see if we're getting like some massive misses or something in here too. On our end, because it may just be an RNG thing. Alright, Dina's not doing damage. She's probably dodging a lot, but she's probably not going to do damage until we get through the front line. So what if we like did like Keitra instead of Dina or something?
You okay?
And then if I put maybe Fran in the front, she'd be a dodge tank and Keitra could be in the back.
You okay?
That move was huge.
It was fate.
So Fran's a huge part of this. The issue is that her initiative is trash. What if we did Keitra and Morden, but then also kept people who generally are pretty dodge tank? Or wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Where's... Okay, now we're just taking too much damage. Hey, we finally found it, you stupid bastards. Oh, I hate this one. This one's brutal. Alright, we finally got there though. This one was significantly harder than literally all of the other ones.
No stopping us. One more push.
It's frontline, man.
Damn it!
I'll do it.
You okay?
Right, all of our units are freaking messed up now too, so we'll just have to see about that.
You okay?
150, that's nice. Gosh, I need that to trigger much faster, huh? Really made a huge difference. Just some initiative changes for Fran would have changed the game.
Takes care of that.
Alright, we finally did it though. Excellently done, Alain. I only pray you put this reward to good use. A Lips Ring, hastened action, 3 action points. Now then, 2 armaments of the Anemoe still remain. Okay, only 2 left. Activates at the start of a battle, grants an ally max initiative for their next action. Cannot target self. Okay, very cool. Wow, I didn't realize how close we were to her. Okay, this could be a very, very tough one too. These are going to be some tough fights. Try it with this group, but I highly doubt. We'll have to rearrange.
Forward. Sure.
find your last. Got
They'll pay.
Big damage.
Got me good.
Wow, she demolished our front line in one hit. Okay. Started out okay, and then it went south real quick. No, you're supposed to be with Prim, who is where right now? Let's see if we can get you set up with Prim. That one Prim? That one's Prim. Kind of want to try you in that group. This could be a good group. Okay, this won't work. That might. Alright, these are a lot of untested groupings right now, so. A lot of untested groupings. Alright, so. If we were to do this, this group right here is like a weird mishmash and they have no healing. We need to figure that out real quick. Yeah, I don't know, but... Okay, Royal Knights.
I'm unstoppable!
You'll see no harm.
I might want to find a way to blitz that back line, all things considered.
I'll put you to sleep.
That unit right there buffing themselves up is like, they're coming for us, you know?
We fight together.
Okay, that wasn't as good as I would have liked.
Don't go dying on me.
I just kind of want to see what this group does.
Will not fail.
Still think that backliner can still one-shot this front line.
I'm unstoppable.
We don't really have a way to get through this armored guy with this group.
Watch and learn.
Don't despair. Build yourselves.
Allow me.
Okay, where are all my mages? This group and this group. Okay, we're gonna mess up all of our groups again. Tanky front line? Attack a row of enemies, cavalry targets cannot guard, and it takes AP -1. Okay, these are all ranged as well. Okay, let's save here. We might want to do something about your initiative. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Let's see if we prioritize armored first. We can also try and do back row stuff, but let's see if Fran can do the back row. I doubt she can do it by herself. She might need Fran's help, but Fran's initiative is not going to do us any favors here, so we need... What's the initiative of Alk? He's also 16. Okay, both of our mages need some help with initiative, I feel like. Okay. Kind of doubt this is going to work. They can evade,
I'll
though.
start.
Maybe.
You'll be okay.
Tough as steel.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that one's
should
got
help.
True Strike, so...
I'm unstoppable.
Lil Pay. Let's get moving. There's no escape. Farewell. Let me see what you got.
Don't go dying on me.
Okay. What if I trade Melisandre instead of you? And then Fran...
If I may.
You're safe with me.
I'm unstoppable.
Man, stunning immunities.
Through. Strength and beauty.
No, you'd go down by them too easy. We end up wasting so many actions on these tanks while my big guy's trying to get ready for... Alright, we need to figure out why, like... We need to get them to stop attacking the tank, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna block anyway, so...
Do it.
I'm
Maybe
here.
if we set Morden or Keetra to do, like, as their first action instead of this buff that they're doing, to do something that, like, guard seals? I don't know. There's like a huge order issue here. Damn it. Killed Morden before he could get his shit off. I'm just gonna come back to this. They're way above our level anyway. Damn, I thought we could do it, but yeah, they've got an answer for everything with this group. Like, in the front line, we've got somebody who is really good against magic. We got a guy who can block just about everything. We got a guy who is both a tank and cavalry and can, like, pass through to the back line. We've got somebody who has True Strike in the back, and we've got somebody who's charging themselves up and basically take out an entire row, also in the back. So like they've got an incredibly good setup. Honestly, it's a setup I might want to use myself. Let's see if we can mimic a setup like that. So we need Renal, Miriam, or what's her face. Probably Miriam in this case. One of our 2 Tower Knights. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can mimic that. That's a really good setup. Let's see, they got something like this and this. Then they've got a Renal. No, we'll keep Miriam. Oh, wait, where are you? Yeah, Monica. So we do want Miriam. They've basically got this setup right here. Okay, the only thing I don't like is I'm going to switch you with you. That way, I can put Prim in the same unit with him. Okay, I don't know if any of these other setups are any good, but it is what it is.
Got nothing but the best here.
Alright, so we've got 830 of these.
How can I help you?
Yeah, maybe we just save up. Continue saving up.
You ever need a...
Change depending on the results of ranked matches. Results reset roughly every 2 weeks. You can check the current ranking results period at the bottom of the ranking screen. Units set in your online battle, defense settings, will appear in other players' ranked matches and friends matches. You can view your defending units' results by selecting... Okay, I don't know if I care to engage in this. I hate all online stuff, even if it is asynchronous. Defense settings? Oh, this is where you get to set up your own for fighting other people. Includes a forbidden class or item. You're not going to tell me what? A forbidden class or item? What class is forbidden? You gotta tell me that shit. Alright, fine. Alright, there are auxiliary battles here. Okay, I'm gonna test a couple of these units. I just want to see what they're doing. Probably not great.
I have you.
But hey, you never know.
End this.
Sometimes I'm surprised.
Go on.
Have to gather my strength.
Don't stop now. With a single crack. Want some fire?
I'm here to help.
No stopping us. This'll be
If I may.
I keep on trying to figure out how to make my dodge tanks frontliners, and it's just not working. It's just not working. Maybe I really do need to have just way more evasion items on all of my frontline tanks like that. I also don't think the wolf guy is a frontline tank. Let's see what this unit does. This one that mimics the one that's giving me so much trouble right now.
Are you afraid?
We shall see our duty.
What a joke.
Strength and beauty.
Okay, frontline gone. Ooh, that was a powerful attack.
We mustn't grow careless.
This is the thing about this unit is it works in a Coliseum, but like without healing. I guess Miriam has row heals, so it's not completely without healing, but still. I wonder if it'll be harder to sort of use elsewhere, you know? Let's see what this group is doing.
Hunt with your wits.
To me.
Aim and... I need your strength.
Raging storm.
You know, not
Gather
bad
my
so far,
magic.
honestly.
Let me heal you. Got some arrows for you.
I believe in you.
Be healed.
It was a brutal setup, huh? Okay, front line finally down.
Not a chance.
Okay,
A little praise, please.
it's a little bit dicey there, but they came through.
You're safe.
Hold fast.
For you.
I have you.
Rise, flame!
A respite.
Stand true.
Lend me your blade.
This.
In my sights.
Man, our team is like not even attacking.
All is well.
Did they really just have that much better of initiative? We barely got to do anything. Okay, that helps.
Way too easy.
It was probably barely a win. It was all thanks to Rolf. Ooh, that was rough. Takes a lot to get your Coliseum coins up, doesn't it? Okay, well, we're not gonna have time to do a mission or anything, so this was mostly just about setup, doing a little, well, we didn't actually accomplish anything in the Coliseum. But we did get that Anemoe over here. Let's see. Bear carving, that's right, we still don't have the stuff for that. Eagle carving, I don't think we could access that quite yet. It was beyond our reach. Okay, let's do these. Still can't do that one, right? So, what do you think? Well, in all honesty, it feels rather different than what I'm used to. No surprise there. Big sword like this is a whole nother beast. If you've never trained with one, you'll be all worn out after just a swing or two. As I've noticed, yes. But hey, that's nothing a bit of practice can't solve. Perhaps so, yet I believe I'll be better off persisting with my current blade. Well, as long as you've got something you're happy with. Better to be a specialist than try and spread yourself too thin. My thinking exactly. Though at times I've wondered if I should learn a variety of weapons to adapt to any situation we might come across. It's no small thing, being that versatile. But if you're a real expert, you won't need to adapt, you overcome. By an expert, do you happen to be speaking of yourself? Sorry? Well, Clive has noted your talent for that very phenomenon, Bernice. The confidence with which you cut down mounted opponents despite your inherent difficulties against them. I've witnessed it often as well. And I must admit the skill you bear with that blade has seen you turn even the most dire of situations in your favor. Easy there, Alain, I didn't say all that just to fish for compliments. Any more of that and I might have started blushing. My point is, don't worry about how many weapons you can use, focus on one and see where it takes you. I'll do just that then, thank you, Bernice. Anytime. Now come on, we've got training to get back to. You know, did I ever put... No, I did not. Okay. Might have been some other things. I'm trying to think. There's one other thing I turned off on somebody and I don't remember who. Oh, we missed you apparently. Let's do this fight real quick. Should be nice and easy. There might be a couple of those we've missed somewhere along the way. I hear that Tyrannos has joined the Liberation Army and begun mounting a revolt against Sonoira. It seems her surrender was a ruse, just as I suspected. I knew she has a plan to save us all. Okay, Scarlet and Joseph. Evening, Joseph. I was just thinking about the priest back on Palavia. He was a friend of yours, yes? Indeed, a former knight and a rather defined one at that. I never thought he would trade his blade for the sacred vestments. I learned a great deal from him, you know. He was always such a presence in my life. Kind, of course, but intimidating at times. It seems he was blessed with a far greater student than he deserved. He also told me lots of stories about when you were young. What? How you always used to challenge anyone who could hold a sword to a duel. Or the way you would hold drinking contests when you ran out of gold, then make the loser pay for your lodging. Or the time you accidentally courted the daughter of a notorious bandit. He said the man tried to have your head for it, but the two of you stormed his stronghold and decimated his entire band instead. He always seemed to enjoy sharing those stories, too. Yes, I imagine he would. Oh, come now, we all do mindless things when we're young. Though it was still a surprise to hear you were such a little troublemaker. I'm gonna kill him. Right did that scoundrel of a priest have to reveal such humiliating details? I'm about to kill a man of the cloth. Okay. Guard efficiency, debuff efficiency. So we have 50 of these right now. Bevrite, Dew of Illusion. They have one Carnelian in stock right now. We should probably just get it. Okay, there we go. Carnelian for Keitra. Clive and Monica. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Which one is this? This might be their third? I know we've seen at least one. Do you mind if we spoke for a moment, Monica? Well, this is convenient. You're just the man I was looking for. Oh, and why is that? Well, you're the one who started this conversation. You first. Well, I was walking through town just now and came upon a tea I remember you used to love quite dearly. Of course, I'm not certain if it's still to your liking, but I bought some for you, if you would accept it. I would be glad to, thank you. And worry not, my tastes don't change that easily. There's double meaning in that. 'Tis a relief to hear. Go on then. Well, actually, perhaps we should discuss my business first. If you wish, what is it? In truth, while I was inspecting the marketplace myself, I happened to purchase your favorite flavor of sweet bun. And do you mean to say that bun is for me? Who else would it be for? It's my sweet buns. Strange how the stars seem to align sometimes. Perhaps we could take tea together, and you can taste of my sweet buns? Are you certain you don't mind? I wouldn't have suggested it if I did. I suppose not. Forgive me for dithering. I shall prepare for our meal at once. I wonder, how long has it been since we've dined together like this? Far too long by my estimations. Thank you, Monica. Oh, he's gonna get some buns tonight? Alright, let's see if that was their final one or if they've got one more. I don't know what's wrong with me either. You guys can try and figure it out. That was their third one. Cool. So technically we don't need to keep them in a unit together any longer. Also, that reminds me, did we keep Oaklease in the same one? Oh, no. Okay, so we need to get Oaklease and you in the same unit. Yeah, we can try this. You know what maybe I can do? You seem to have caught up a little bit. Maybe I should put Linolagos in that spot for now. This group with Albin might be a little bit stronger. What is your evasion right now? 62? I've got to figure out how to get Travis to work in this late game. I've been struggling to get Travis to work as we get further into the game. He was quite effective at the beginning of the game, but somewhere along the line his build just is not working as well late game, and I might need to rethink him. We'll have to see. Okay, we're close to getting that. Okay. Alright. So I think next up we're going to do A Fleeting Dream, continue with main story at level 31. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.